So when you're looking at Southwest Florida and you're trying to decide where you want to live, Cape Coral, Florida is rapidly growing and definitely a city that you should take a look at. This video focuses on everything to do with living in Southwest Florida. If that's the information you're looking for, please take the moment to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell so that you're notified about all my future upcoming videos. Over my real estate career, it has amazed me how much time I have spent here in Cape Coral. Partly because the values, but it offers so much for families that are moving here to Southwest Florida. And when we're looking at the general area, we often end up talking about why Cape Coral would be the best place for their family. If you don't know much about Cape Coral, I encourage you to look at my pros and cons video because I went into the history of Cape Coral in depth in that video. But I'll tell you the number one reason why I think Cape Coral is great for the families is because, well, there's something for everybody here in Cape Coral. Close proximity to the beaches, but more importantly, there's over 400 miles of canals here in Cape Coral. Both saltwater and freshwater canals and lakes like the one behind me form an amazing water paradise here in Southwest Florida. In addition to that, Cape Coral has spent a lot of time focusing on green space parks like the one we're at today. Areas for families to get out and play and spend time together as a community. Like most of Southwest Florida, the real estate market here in Cape Coral is alive and booming. Even with the interest rates going up, the market is still very active. As you can see behind me, new construction is occurring everywhere. If you can hear it in the background, there's a house over there being built. There's apartment complexes being built over there. Everywhere you look in Cape Coral, there are new homes being built and houses are selling every single day. The opportunity is here for homeowners and the opportunity is here for investors. Whether you're looking to buy a piece of land and build a house to sell like the one behind me, or if you're looking to build a house and hold it for rental property just like the one right across the street from us, the opportunity for investors is booming here in Cape Coral. One of the additional areas that they're focusing on Cape Coral is the parks. I already talked about how amazing parks are already, but their current Go Bond project is looking to invest over $60 million into new parks and amenities here for Cape Coral, just to make Cape Coral City even better. If you spend any time on YouTube or social media and research Cape Coral, the complaint over the years has been lack of commercial areas and the traffic. So I want to talk about that right now. One of the things that you see whenever you drive across Cape Coral is the amount of new commercial space that's being built out. Offices, storefronts, restaurants. More and more is coming to Cape Coral so that more people can stay focused in working and living in Cape Coral instead of having to commute to different areas of Southwest Florida in order to work. Now let's talk about the traffic. I agree that during the winter months, especially when the seasonal visitors are here, traffic can get pretty crazy. Cape Coral has been doing a lot of work over the last 2 years on the roads. Everywhere you go, you can see the effects of that. Veterans Parkway has been improved, Burnt Store Road has been improved, Pine Island Corridor is a whole lot better. But the biggest news is that in the coming years, Cape Coral City plus Fort Myers and Lee County are tackling the major issue of the Cape Coral Bridge. Now the plans aren't final yet, but I was reading them today. They're talking about 6 lanes on the Cape Coral Bridge and changing the access to Del Prado and to College Parkway, all those areas to improve your commute. But I love the part about keeping more people here in Cape Coral working rather than having to commute to the rest of Southwest Florida. Another thing that's important for families that are looking at Cape Coral is what is there for the children. Well, beautiful playgrounds like this, the splash park, but more importantly, they are investing in schools. There are 9 elementary schools in Cape Coral now, 4 middle schools, and now 2 high schools, plus a whole assortment of private and charter schools that are opening every year to facilitate the education of the Cape Coral children. There are many reasons why so many of my buyers have decided to call Cape Coral home. Whether it be their second home or their full-time residence, Cape Coral has so much to offer. This video and my channel is intended to bring you the information to help you make the best decision of where you want to call home in Southwest Florida. Whether it be a seasonal home or your full-time residence, I'm here to help you figure out the best place for you to buy in Southwest Florida. Whether it be here in Cape Coral, Naples or Marco Island, Ave Maria or Fort Myers, I am your agent to guide you through the real estate process here in Southwest Florida. Call me today at 239-450-5786. Email me, text me, go to my website. Whatever it takes, reach out to me today so that we can start your Southwest Florida home buying experience today.